I got to tell you, the journey has been wonderful, and that's exactly what it is a journey. You know, you start here in kindergarten, not everybody, but most people start in kindergarten, and they're babies. I mean, they're little kids, and you get to see them grow up, like right before your eyes. Not just your kids, but their friends. You know, when you're coaching, you know, you're tying their shoes because they can't tie your shoes on the field, right? And then all of a sudden you blink, and you're on the field and you're staring in a helmet at a timeout, and you know, the kid that you tied his shoes for 8 years before now has a little bit of a mustache, and you're like, how did this happen? And it's something special. Holy Trinity is it's a special place. I mean, it's not just athletics, it's not just academics, the teachers and the principals and the kids and the parents. Look, the parents are great. You know, Holy Trinity has been a wonderful experience for my family.
We toured Holy Trinity, and between the teachers and Mr. Richards, and just as a whole, I just knew it was where we needed to be. And very quickly, we had a family that was paired up with us, and they took care of us from uniforms to what was on the school menu, how to find out where and when to be, when sports signups were. It was just awesome, and I knew right then that was the place we were going to call home for, for a parish-wise as well. So I think Holy Trinity has certainly impacted our entire family, just because at the end of the day, it's brought our family all to Mass as well. It completes us in a lot of ways, as cliche as that is, but it's made our family better.
So when we came to Louisville, we came here from Southern California. So we moved here in the middle of pretty much summer. When our girls needed to start school, we came to Holy Trinity, and my little one is in a wheelchair. She's in 2nd grade, and so we met with the principal and the vice principal, and we asked pretty much like, how can you help? Can she go to the school? Everyone had talked so highly about Holy Trinity. It was kind of like a no-brainer. We didn't even look at any other schools. And so we met with the administration, and they basically just, they had this really great way of saying, not only can we help, but why wouldn't we? So they had a plan in place, and they just accepted, they took both our girls in, like in a minute. It was awesome.
I'm Ashley Davenport, Director of Student Activities here at Holy Trinity, which is very unique to our school. We offer student activities. I work with all of our students from all grades, K through 8, in terms of after-school enrichment activities that our teachers offer, musical programming, getting kids registered and making sure those classes are offered on the same calendar. At the beginning of the year, I meet with students and share opportunities, saying these are opportunities. If you have questions about it, you want to get involved, come see me. I have the joy of having my office in the cafeteria, so students stop by in and out during lunch, on their way to recess. And as a Catholic school, we're called to be the hands and feet of Christ every day. And with that, we challenge our students to be that. How are you being Christ to someone else today? And so through our service mission program and our service outreach projects that the Student Council oversees, we really empower our students to be the hands and feet of Christ.
So I think there's two things that make Holy Trinity so great. I think one is that we really try to develop the whole child. It's not just about learning math and science and learning how to read and stuff. We're really building that sense of community and really trying to foster the child to become a good, kind person with that faith aspect, which I think is unique for us. And I also think we're so lucky because we have so many resources, especially technology resources, that we can really take education to the next level with those resources. So we're very lucky.
To be honored by the U.S. Department of Education as a Blue Ribbon School of Excellence is that one of the questions that they have is, how has your school changed since 2007, since you last won the Blue Ribbon? And it was remarkable to be able to go through that application and be able to articulate the amount of changes that have gone on here since in the past 10 years, from kind of the one-to-one initiative with the iPads to the emphasis on the arts with a new kind of music room, a new art room, and now kind of with the addition of the Clifton campus with the new auditorium, with the STEAM initiative, with the new technology that's coming to Holy Trinity each and every year. Really made me as a kind of a proud principal to understand that this community has really kind of rallied together in order to support the changes needed for Holy Trinity to be so successful.
As a parent, just the lunch program, where you're just looking to make sure you trust where your kids are every day, and you get good vibes, and it's been wonderful. But that one I knew took leadership. That somebody had to say, we need to change something that's been done one way for a long time, and made us huge fans. Or took it to another level. I trust anything that Jack at school does now, because I'm sure that was a tough decision.
And she's eating better at lunch than she's eating at dinner. And so I am thrilled because I know she's getting a really good lunch. We love We love the school nurse. I know, but you know, a lot of schools don't have nurses, and she's wonderful, and she's so good with the kids, and she calls all the time and has good insight to know whether they really need to come home or not. But it's a wonderful program, and it makes you feel really good to know that she's here.
So in Holy Trinity, I really feel that we custom tailor the curriculum to meet the needs of each child. Because what I find that we truly do here is if we have a classroom of students that can go beyond and above what the curriculum suggests, we just do that. I see teachers here who teach to the abilities of the students that they have in front of them. And what we have here are a very capable group of kids that can go above and beyond. And so we stretch the curriculum to meet their needs.
So what can I say? Why you want to go to Holy Trinity? It's the most competitive academic school in the Archdiocese. Athletically, they'll be pushed and they'll have fun. Everyone gets to play. It's great. The teachers are second to none. Mr. Richards, as a principal, just won a national award. What's not to like? Bring them to Holy Trinity, join the parish, and let's start your journey to being an eagle.